Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on this episode, I'm going to be going over how to transfer items from one character to another on the same server or the same account. You can either get a friend to do this, or you can do it yourself the old-fashioned way. Now, this does have some risk to it. What you want to do is find a room in a house or a building someplace inside of town that nobody ever goes to. Now, there's several different locations, and usually inside of towns, usually quite a few because towns are so big that you can go to. Now, this one is over in the High Elf City. Now, in this town, people will go to the bank, they'll go to their guild hall, but they usually will never come over here to this area. Also, if you go to the second part of this zone, people are less likely to go to that area too. Now, the reason you want an area that's not trafficked by a lot of people is because the way to do this is simply to drop the item on the ground, load up your other character who's in the exact same spot, and pick the item up. Now, while you're gone, anybody can pick those items up. So you want to make sure you pick one that people don't go through very often. Otherwise, you're going to lose your stuff. This works with items, this works with money. You can pretty much do it with any of them. So what we're going to go ahead and do is sit down, go ahead and hit camp. Now it's going to take about 30 seconds to do the camp. So you can drop this at any time around about 15 seconds. And it's just going to put them on the ground. You're not destroying them, you're just dropping them. And when you load into your next character, these things will be right here where you left them. Now the time frame to where they will disappear is usually pretty long. It's probably around 10-15 minutes before any of the items that you drop on the ground will disappear. So you have plenty of time to get there. You just want to make sure that you don't spend any more time than you need, otherwise somebody will pick them up. Also, if you lose your internet connection or power while this is going on, you may run into some issues getting back and your stuff may get deleted, so you want to keep that in mind as well. So let's go ahead and enter world. And we are back in the exact same spot. Look on the ground and there they are right there. Now they're all stuck right on top of each other. So I can pick one up, put it in my inventory, pick the other one up, and the very last one. Now if I had dropped cash on the ground, it would be in a very small or a smaller sack depending on how much cash it was, and then I could go ahead and pick that up as well. I didn't do that on this one. All I did was transfer a couple belts, or a couple bag of belts for the Crush Bone quest over in Caledon, which is where we're going to go to next. So if you want to see that video, see how much experience I get and things of that sort, go ahead and stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you like these episodes, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, or as always, you're welcome to hit me up in game.